Okay, the first one, select all statements below that are true. The first one says 30 is 1/10 of 300. Now, first off, we know that this is a smaller number. 30 is smaller than 300. So it would have to be a fractional amount of 300. And you can see if we put 30 and here's 300, the 3's are one place value away, which would be either 10 or 1/10. So definitely 30 is 1/10 of 300. Because if I take 300 times 1/10, I would equal 300 over 10, which I take the 10's off and I'd end up with 30. So this here is a good statement. The next one, 34 thousandths is 100 times as much as 340. So let's try that. If I took 340 times 100, I should equal that 34 thousandths. But instead, I'm going to get 34 thousandths, not 34 thousandths. So this would not be a good choice. Next one, 1,000 is 10 times as much as 100. So we can test that out since 100 times 10 equals 1,000. So 1,000 is 10 times more than 100. So that's a good statement. Next one, 6,900 is 10 times as much as 69. So if I take 69 times 10, I should get 6,900, but instead I get 690. So 6,900 would actually be 100 times larger than 69. So that would not be good. Next one, 140 is 1/10 of 1,400. So it's the other way. 1,400 times 1/10 should give me 140. So if I look at this, I'm going to end up with 1,400 over 10. And take out the 10's and I get 140. So that is a true statement. So there's your 3 statements that would be true. One coin weighs 11 grams. How many do 10 coins weigh? Well, if you were to do a tape diagram real quick, you know the total here is what we're looking for. And we know we've got 10 of them. There's 5 on this side and 5 on this side. And it says each one weighs 11 grams. Okay, so now if one coin weighs 11 grams times 10 coins, I know 11 times 10 is going to give me 110 grams. So this would be 110 grams. What is 0.000523 divided by 10 to the second? Well, first, let's go ahead and just change this. We know 10 to the second is actually, keep hitting the button, 100. So we're dividing by 100. That means it's going to get smaller by 2 place values. So if I go 0.000523, and the decimal place is right here, but I'm going to go smaller by 2 because I'm dividing it, be 1, 2. So our answer is actually 0.00000523. Number 4, an equation is shown. 523 divided by 10 to some power equals 52.3. Now, the key here is I can see that the place value shifted to the left. And it shifted to the left 1 place value. So that means I'm looking for 523 divided by 10 to equal 52.3 because it shifts 1 place value. Now, a lot of people have a hard time remembering which one's what. So the best thing you do is I know 10 to the 3rd power equals 1,000. So that means 10 to the second power would equal 100. So 10 to the first power would equal 10. So we can see, and if you continue down, just for your own reference, 10 to the 0 power would equal 1. So 1 is what belongs in here because we want 523 divided by 10 to get 52.3. Now, he multiple and divides original numbers by powers of 10 to create new numbers. Help him complete a table by multiplying the original numbers by 10 to the third. So, multiplying by 10 to the third, and I know 10 to the third is 1,000. So I'm multiplying each one of these by 1,000. Now, I can see here, the first one, I got 6.31. And I know I'm going to multiply it by 1,000, so it's going to get larger, and it's going to get larger by 3 place values, because 10 to the third. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3 place values. So the new number here is going to be 6,310. Now, next one, I got 0.08, and I'm going over 3 place values, which is 1, 2, 3. And we're going to end up with 80. Next one is 1.111, and we go over 1, 2, 3 place values, so we end up with 1,111. And the last one, we have 842 times 1,000, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to have 3 zeros. So this would be 842,000.